y'all. This is Drunk in the Sun with Joe and Tom. Guess what?
We're going to get drunk and talk about everything under the sun.
Show about anything under the sun.
We didn't do that. All right, let's do it.
This episode is fire. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh, shit. Coming at you every week.
First of all, this is for entertainment. We're not educational.
Yeah.
We're not.
If you're coming to get your education from us, you are clearly misguided.
Exactly.
But check us out. We're the show about anything and everything under the sun. Check us out. I'll show up. Like, what are you doing in there? He's like, I swear to God.
Swear to me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think that's legit.
I don't think it's legit either. Hey, what up, y'all, man? This is Drunk in the Sun with John. I said John? With John? No, it's Tom. Tom and Joe. God damn, how drunk am I? Hey, guys. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just drinking. Screaming, I deserve this. What did he deserve? Fuck.
Like and subscribe so you get the notifications when we do drop something. Probably pretty fucking lame. But anyways, check it out. Drunk in the Sun, a podcast about anything and everything under the sun. Alright, before I forget. Alright, well first of all,
Which one do you want to do?
I want to talk about Doctor Strange. Because it's the one that I've seen the first way.
Okay.
And I got a little bit of notes about it. But anyways, what do you think about Doctor Strange? Like, okay, let's maybe not even give our opinion yet.
Okay.
Like, first going in, you kind of blew it for me because we have a behind the scenes that I haven't given to you that we talk about Doctor Strange. It was going to be a preview, but you basically told everything, which was fine. And I read a review that alluded to the monster at the beginning with the tentacles being modeled after fucking what's her name's eye, and is alluding to her being a bad guy. And I read the review and I was like, wait, the Wanda.
Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda. It was like, whatever that octopus thing at the beginning was modeled after her eye.
Oh.
And it was alluding to her being the bad guy.
Oh. Well, she was already the bad guy.
But see, that's the thing. Like, you know super quick in that movie that she's the bad guy, and I didn't like that about the movie. I thought that they should have played with it a little bit more, in my opinion. Like,
yeah, but they couldn't have because they already set it up. Because WandaVision, they gave Wanda her own show.
Yeah.
And that's what basically set up her as a villain, was that TV show.
Okay, so it was all based on WandaVision?
Yes.
Basically?
Yeah, because what she did was she took a town and controlled it and wouldn't let nobody into it.
So, like, kind of
She was controlling their minds.
So, basically...
She was making
the
them
Truman
do...
Show?
Huh?
Truman Show, but WandaVision?
Yes.
Okay.
She was making them do what she wanted them to do.
Okay.
So, like, going into it, you felt like she was going to be the villain regardless.
Okay.
I hoped she was going to be the villain.
And I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that you hoped that she would be the villain. And
she wasn't the villain that I wanted. Because, like during Doctor Strange, she's really villainish in this fucking amazing.
She's very villain. Yeah.
But it was kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what the word to use.
I felt like, to me, she was a villain. But I felt like, even though it was revolving around children, that she was a villain for a stupid reason. I felt like
it was 100% a stupid reason.
I thought the reason was just dumb as fuck.
Yeah, because in WandaVision, she created these kids.
Yes. They're just like fucking kids.
She created them.
Yeah.
So it was her powers creating them. And then once it shut down, she should have realized, like, yeah, in my opinion, I thought it was cool in WandaVision that they were doing that. Excuse me, Doctor Strange, that they were like, she's so psychotic that she believes that these kids are really her kids. But I thought it was kind of cool, but at the same time, I'm like, why wouldn't she be going after the thing to make Vision
a real person?
Or come back to life?
Okay.
Right? You know, because, like, that's what spawned all of it, was her killing Vision.
Yeah.
And Thanos is like, no, bitch, you ain't killing him. I kill him. And he takes a stone. Yeah. Right? Like, and that's the whole point with Thanos. And fucking, I don't know. I just think, like, they wanted Wanda to go down a psychiatric trip, like, fucked up
if
view
that's what
of
they
things.
wanted, it feels forced.
It did feel forced. And I agree with that.
And it feels like a dumb idea to
and also, but the thing was,
that she made up.
My biggest thing with Doctor Strange was that, at the end, she fucking redeemed herself. Yeah. Why are we redeeming these villains? Let's make this bitch crazy. Because she fucking went crazy.
There's no villain that's lasted.
Yeah, and I don't like that. I don't like that. And fucking, I just feel like if Wanda was a villain in Strange, she should have died a villain. Right?
But why does she need to die at all as a villain? Because no villain has lasted.
This is why. If she dies as a villain, when she comes back, she's more psychotic. She's more crazy. She's more dynamic. Okay. It's going to make a more interesting character.
So she'd still come back as a bad guy, but crazy.
Yes. Okay. 100%.
Okay. All right, maybe. I just thought it was...
Other than that, American Chavez was fucking dope, dude. Like, I love that character. I thought she was cool. Other than, you didn't really get to explore, like, what she was... Like, she fucking... American Chavez was like, yeah... I opened the tunnel and I killed my parents. Yeah. Right? Cool. But that's a heartbreaking thing, right? But she never really saved her parents. So what's her point? Because at the end of the fucking Doctor Strange movie, she was content on being
a Doctor Strange.
Yeah. It's like, wouldn't you be more content of searching for your parents? You know what I mean?
But that was another thing that was hard for me to grasp when Wanda wanted to kill herself. To be the kids of some real kids,
right?
Like how the what?
There was stress, but there was a lot of shit that I really liked about it because, like, with American Chavez and Doctor Strange as a whole, like you have this entity trying to come and kill you, and this scary ass force that's trying to come, and it just comes anywhere. Yeah. Like the fucking water shit when they were covering the water and shit. That was brilliant. I was like, that's amazing. Yeah. You know, if she fucking the gong simulates the water so she's able to come through it and fucking I was like, that is amazing. I just think they needed more of that and less of I don't know, because they didn't really solve anything. By the end of Doctor Strange
it was
they didn't really solve anything.
No, they didn't because she was like, oh, I was wrong.
Yeah, and she gave up.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, bitch,
what?
You just killed Professor X.
Yeah.
Like
there was something I liked that they explained the variants kind of in that.
Yeah, but if you watch Loki, you already know about the variants.
Okay. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like Loki set up for this movie.
Yeah.
You know, and Loki's superior. Like Loki is dope as fuck, dude. Like watch that shit. And fucking, but what I thought was cool was, like, we saw Patrick Stewart as Professor X.
Exactly. And he had the music.
And he had the fucking yellow chair. And what I thought was dope was that he did this, and you saw the fucking beams come off his head. I was like, holy shit, they're using that shit.
Yeah. Man, he's getting old.
He's getting old.
He's getting old as fuck. It's going to be sad to not see him because he's my favorite. I mean, the other guy was good too, but...
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't like the newer X-Men movies anyways. I mean...
And that's awesome.
Days of Future Past, I really do like. Days of Future Past is probably one of my favorite X-Men movies. Honestly, I think X-Men 1, Days of Future Past, X-Men 2 are definitely my top 3.
Probably. Most likely. Everybody's top 3.
But... We gotta hear the music. It's like da-da-da-da-da-da.
From the 93.
Oh my god, they're doing this shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't believe they're actually doing this.
Yeah.
You know, fucking.
But it was cool that they did do it. It was an honor to that. But, anyways.
And then with Doctor Strange, anyways, like it blew me away. Like there was parts about the movie I didn't see coming. The parts I didn't see coming was I did not see him be a zombie.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Like, that threw me away.
Yeah.
Because you see the zombie Strange in the trailers.
In the trailer, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, he's going to that world. We're going to see this shit again.
You assume it's a world.
Yeah, it was him trying to transform into, like, I thought that was dope.
But he animated the corpse instead of another person.
Yes, it was dope. That was cool. Dope. And the Sam Raimi shit, there was a lot of Sam Raimi shit. Like, the zooms and the fucking fast pace and the fucking, like, that's Sam Raimi all day long.
Yeah.
And I'm about it. Yeah. I like his shit, you know, so. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like Doctor Strange a lot. It was, honestly, and it's the most, it was horror.
It was horror, yeah.
There was blood in that movie.
There was more blood than I expected as well.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, Marvel's doing that?
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck,
it was surprising. Because you hadn't seen him before, even though it wasn't like in your face.
I think they're trying to set you up.
It was still there.
I think they're trying to set you up though.
But they're
Blade.
Because they're acquiring the Deadpool series.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think they want people to. They're going to embrace it, you know. Like Blade for sure.
There's a room there in that. I mean, it's Marvel Studios. It's not Disney.
No,
it's Marvel Studios.
But it's a part of Disney.
Yeah, but there's a spot there for it.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree. The one thing I didn't like about it was a lot of the special effects I felt sucked. I felt like there was some CGI, and like especially when the other Wanda's mind where it was all white and they had the doors and shit. That rubble and shit around it looked fake as shit.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I loved
I love the concept, but the execution,
especially with Xavier,
sucked.
He's walking.
Well, yeah,
he's walking. And he's like, Wanda. She's like, help me! And fucking, oh my god!
I mean, I liked it, but I felt like
it was straight out of the comic books.
But yeah,
that was straight out.
It was straight out of the comic books, but I feel like the rubble looks fake as shit.
Oh,
that's what I was complaining about. Like in the CG, in some of the CGI,
not valuable enough to complain.
It wasn't as on par as the rest of the shit. I feel like it was a little bit lacking.
I get that.
Especially
I get that.
With his face, it looked bad.
I don't know. It's not Hayden Christensen bad.
Hayden Christensen, what happened?
Obi-Wan Kenobi? When they fucking DH Hayden Christensen?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
that was horrible.
That was terrible.
Horrible.
It didn't do it. It made him look old.
It did.
He looked just like he does now.
If not 10 years older. If not. Like, honestly.
You're right. It wasn't that bad. But I felt like I liked it. Don't get me wrong. I shit on a lot of Marvel stuff, but I like Marvel.
You shit on Marvel all the time. I'm the only proponent. I'm like, Marvel, yeah! And he's like, what about DC? I'm like, yeah!
But
Image,
What Image is out right now?
Spawn.
Is it coming out now?
No!
The only thing I can think of with Image is the Gen 13 or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah,
with the red
those
bitch.
Covers were hot. Gen 13. We're gonna on a whole nother topic because Gen 13 comics made me and Joe draw naked chicks.
Oh shit, they did.
And
God damn.
I was doing godly things with those, and I drew them myself. I'm like,
comics.
And they'd be naked. Okay, anyways. Off topic.
But yeah, overall, I did really enjoy Doctor Strange. It was a horror movie. It was different than other Marvel stuff.
100%.
But it was good. It was good.
I liked it.
I just felt like in certain spots, special effects wise, it was lacking. And it was forced. Yeah. Because that fucking... I want to be a mom, so I'm going to kill everybody and myself and make kids.
Yeah, like some of the Wanda shit. Because I wanted Wanda to be the main bad guy. Yeah. Like, psychotic.
I mean, she was, but she gave up. But she gave up.
She gave up. This is true. Like, I want a villain to die a villain.
Yeah.
Because when they come back, because we all know she's coming back. Right? It's fucking Wanda. But when she comes back, I want it to be like, oh shit.
And they've already proved
she's
it.
Back.
It's other fucking dimensions and other worlds and shit.
Yeah. So, like, I liked it a lot.
I liked it.
But, yeah, I get it.
There's a little bit to be desired, those two. But I liked it.
Yeah, I can see that. But it is one of the best. I liked it more than I liked the new Thor movie.
I hadn't seen it.
To be honest with you, I watched it. It's okay. It's okay.
It's alright.
Yeah. It's not as good as Ragnarok. Just saying.
Dude, it's going to be hard to beat Ragnarok with Thor. It's going to be hard to beat in the Thor series.
They could have.
You think?
They could have. I think. Fuck yeah. It's Taika Waititi.
But isn't it kind of half Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy? Isn't it kind of half that?
Yeah, the Guardians are in it like fucking 5 minutes of the film, dude.
I haven't
like
seen
5 minutes of the movie. Like,
alright, I'll have to check it out.
And James Gunn kills those guys. Like, he's awesome. Like, if James Gunn ain't doing Guardians of the Galaxy, probably not watching it, to be honest with you.
I mean, doesn't he do Peacemaker, though, too? We already talked about that.
Yeah.
He's fucking good.
Warner Brothers.
He's
fucking
good.
Yeah, but Warner Brothers fucking everything up.
Yeah. Anyway, so your final take on Doctor Strange? Yeah, I liked it. I'd say watch it. I'd definitely say watch it. It's pretty good.
Dude, watch it, 100%.
Yeah.
If you don't like,
if you're
it's
a fan of the Marvel franchise,
one,
sure.
It's a good horror flick.
It's pretty good.
It's not like bloody horror flick, but it's a horror flick, straight up.
It has it.
And fucking, if you like Marvel, you're gonna love this one. If you like Sam Raimi, he's got all his tropes in it. And if you like fucking all that shit, fucking watch that shit.
Hell yeah. So, I guess it's 2 thumbs up, right?
For me, it is. I loved it a lot.
The only thing, Joe and Tom thumbs up, not 2 Tom thumbs up. Anyway.
Yeah, Tom's got 2 thumbs up. But again, like the reason I like it is because I like Doctor Strange, what they've done with him.
It was a good.
It's a good story.
Movies have been pretty
good story.
Yep.
It took me ways I didn't think it was going to take me.
Yeah.
Cumberbatch does a badass job.
He's great.
American Chavez, the actress, I thought she was superb. Fucking, I didn't think I was gonna like that character, and I liked her a lot. Just fucking, there's a lot. There's a lot to fucking soak in there too. So, whatever. But it ain't even Miss Marvel. But whatever. Miss Marvel's a shit.
If he says so.
I do say so. Anyway. Thanks for tuning in to Drunk of the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
Thank you all for subscribing and liking. From Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun.
So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week.
See ya.